Hey people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve, your host for the RedHeaded Adventures. If this is your first time coming, thanks a lot for coming around and checking out my videos. We got a little bit of rain last night. It rained a little bit this morning, so I'm getting a little bit of later start. Had to stop by the bank and get some more coins for coin searching. And we're at our first park. Sometimes this park doesn't really give up a whole lot. I just got a high 80 signal here. Could be a quarter. Haven't dug it up yet. Might get some rain sprinkles and thunderstorms today, but we'll see. You can see up there the clouds are still here, so it's supposed to be mid 80s. It's been 90s all week, and just haven't been getting out. So let's take a look and see what's in the ground here, and see what we can find. So the signal is here somewhere. So I may have to do a little bit more searching. When I find it, I'll come back with you. So it was down there a little bit farther. And it is a quarter. So my first good find for the day. And there's a school across the street we can hit for the playground, and I think there's one more down the street. So cool, let's do it. I'm using the Minelab Manticore. I've got it on all-terrain mode, and turned the sensitivity down because we're in a playground. I got 26 signal, and that's a nickel. All right, it's been down there for a while, it looks like. Is this the side face drawer? No, this is a regular nickel, but yeah, it's been down there for a little while, a little worn. So I found a couple of pennies, and so I just need a dime to make the cycle. So that nickel was right there. Swung a little forward. It's got another 26 signal. And hey, that's another nickel. And that is an older nickel. Ooh, this soil is not good to these coins, is it? So here we go. 2 nickels. Well, that's a high signal, like 17. And that is not a coin. That is a dog tag for a dog named Diesel. There's a wolf, there's a moon, there's Diesel, there's a I'm chipped with a phone number on the back. So cool, dog tag. I was down there in the hole about 6 or so inches, but I believe this is a wheat penny, 1 cent. And it's pretty banged up, but I think this says 1957. So yeah, first wheat penny. Nice. Yeah, it's been hit a few times. All right. Found a penny here. Got a second squeak right there. Haha, another quarter. That's a George. Iowa. All right, another quarter. Double check. Do it again. So I'm underneath the jungle gym. So penny, quarter, and I think I have another one right here somewhere. There it is. Haha, another quarter. And that's a Montana. Right on. Whoop, I dropped it. So we'll keep searching. Okay, didn't have to go very far. Split second, turned the camera off, reached over to grab my Manticore, and I see something shiny right there. And it's a dime. So there we go. I have completed the cycle. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter. And we're gonna do another search here since we found this much already. just using the pinpointer under here, and I come across another dime. Cycle number 2. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter. All right, and that's all I do is under here is just run this back and forth, see if it hits on anything, and we'll do over there. Well, just running the pinpointer through this area, I found a few items, and I kind of left them in place so you can see what I'm finding. So first find is this. Second find is this. Some sort of tool that's been bent, broke. A penny. Another quarter. Pull tab, piece of metal, and I think there's one more, and a nickel right there. So that's just with the pinpointer underneath a playground area. All right, so far so good. And of course, use your metal detector, because going back over the same spot, I missed a nickel. And we'll keep looking. Kind of nice mid-70 signal, and that's another dime. And with that last nickel, I hit the cycle like 3 times already. All right, must be a good day. It's getting pretty muggy as it warms up. Back under, and I just went back over the area I hit with just the pinpointer, and we found another dime a little bit deeper, because the Garrett carrot is only good for a couple of inches, even on high settings. So 2-3 inches at most. Still underneath, I swung over here, and we have another dime. A little deeper, just outside the reach of the carrot when you're going across the top, but we'll do another sweep. Found an old volleyball court, and got high 80s, low 90s, and that's a Connecticut quarter. Yeah, doing good. Missed it. I was right there in the sand. That's the same hole. Swung back over, got another signal, and there's a second quarter in the same place. That's a Washington. That's why you always double check your holes. Okay, I'm not getting anything with the pinpointer, so we'll double check it with the machine. Try again. If you're seeing me first, you're probably right that I might have found something pretty good. So let's take a look. I dug up this, which is the arm of a somebody's glasses. Rang up pretty low. Went ahead and swung over the hole again. Came up with another signal. Thought it was the other arm of the sunglasses, but you can see it right there. Holy crap. I might have found my first gold with the Manticore. Take a look. Whoa. Alright. Hey. I think that is. It's full of dirt. Alright, let me get this cleaned up, and I'll get right back to you. Let's see if it's real. I gave it a good brushing, and that's a horse's head. It's a little bent out of shape, a little banged up. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit more, but right down there on the bottom, that says 14 karat. Holy crap, A 14 karat ring. That is awesome. Absolutely fantastic. And that's the first gold the Manticore has found. Rings up low, right around 10. So it's very similar to where Equinox 600 rings up on some gold at 10. Dang. So, all right, that really makes me want to keep going. Pretty good signal, 70s on the Manticore. And that is an earring. Oh, it's a wing. Nice. I would say it's bling, the way it's shaped and looks, the material. I don't think that's going to be silver, but that's pretty cool. Got a bling earring. Good squeaker. It's another dime. Yeah, this soil here is not so kind to coins. Notice it on the nickels and quarters and stuff. Pennies aren't too bad. Got us another quarter. Right on. Can't tell which this one is, but yep, another quarter. And I can feel some rain sprinkles, but not too bad. We'll keep going. Walking back to the truck and swinging along the way, and we got ourselves another quarter. We're gonna move on to the next park, or the schoolyard, and do a cleanup and pick up some more stuff. Stick around. Almost made it to the truck. Another nice high squeaker. We got ourselves another quarter. Right on. Well, there are some sprinkles coming down now, and I'm gonna get a bite to eat, so I think I'll go ahead and I'll do a closeout on this video just in case it's long enough and I've got enough film to make it a decent video. So I didn't do too bad. I don't think I did too bad at all. So let's go over the stuff that I did find. Picked up a little bit of trash. You can see the raindrops. A couple of broken toys, whatever that tool is. These anchors, that. So I hit the cycle at least 4 times. 4 nickels, bunch of dimes, bunch of pennies, bunch of quarters. So I did really good there. That's gonna be enough to buy me a breakfast taco at Taco Bell. I got a cool dog tag diesel right there, a cool earring, the 1 wheat penny, 1957, and of course the prize of the day is a 14 karat gold horseshoe horse head ring. It doesn't even fit my finger at all. It's really tiny. We'll have to weigh this out and get a weight measurement and see what today's market is on 14 karat gold, and I'll post it up. But absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's it for this video. We'll call it good, and hopefully I have enough video to make this a decent length, at least 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, can't believe it, another gold ring. It's been a while. So thanks for coming around, thanks for following, thanks for signing up, thanks for leaving comments, thanks for everything that you guys do out there, watching my videos and stuff. As of this video, I think I'm only 9 away from the 1,000 mark, but I'm sure I'll get there. So thanks everybody, and don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks everyone. Hey people, welcome back. This is spot 2 for the day. I checked the play area, but it's completely fenced off, and I'm gonna do the front area here where kids get picked up and dropped off and wait for the bus and stuff. So there'll probably be some stuff here, not a whole lot. Once I get this and lots of sirens, we'll move on to another spot if I don't find a whole lot here. So stick around, let's find out. There we go. Got ourselves a nickel. Old school. Right on. So try and not make too big of a mess. Just got a pencil end cap out of the hole because it sounds like a nickel, and out of the same hole I get a dime. All right. Nice high 70s signal. And that's another dime. Right on. Doing good today. After digging a couple of those pencil ends, another nickel. All right. Here we go. Well, it's either the end of a pencil or it's a nickel. And that's another nickel. Nice. Nickel at a time. Right to that last nickel. I think I might have enough. Yep, sure now. It's another nickel. Right on, 2 nickels in a row. Ain't there, next to each other. So nickel, nickel, dime. So far, so good. It's starting to sprinkle. High 80 signal. That gives us a quarter. Is this an old school Eagle quarter? I think so. Cool beans. Keep digging that 26, 27 signal, and it's been nickels. And a few of those tops off of a pencil, but hey, I'll take it. So many nickels. I'm not complaining though. Each one adds up. Let's play What's in the Clump. It's a high 70s, and it's right there somewhere. So high 70s, I'm gonna guess it's a dime, or it's a solid copper penny. And let's go with penny. 1980. Haha. Like I said, so many nickels. Look at that. There's another one. And it's an old school. So, man, lots of nickels. Nice high 70 signal. Kicked it right out there. Oh man, that's gonna be another penny. 1970, 78. Sure did ring up like a dime. Not doing too bad. Here's some thunder in the distance. Stopped raining for a minute. Nice high squeaker in the 70s for another dime. Yeah. Yeah, another good high signal. Gives me another dime. Hoping for some more quarters. digging up some high signals, but so far nothing. Well, I got caught in the rain. It's coming down. So either an add-on or just a short video. So I'll show you all the stuff that I did find. So bunch of junk here. Still don't know what that is. These pencil ends here, they sound just like nickels. So if I count those and nickels, I think I'd come out pretty even. Some of the pull tabs came out like nickels too. So chopped penny, bunch of pennies, 7 nickels, 5 dimes and a quarter, so I hit the cycle once. A little crushed bell, but that's about it. Did pretty good on the nickels though. But yeah. Oh, there's some thunder. So I'm gonna head home. Got caught in the rain. So thanks everybody for coming around. Don't forget to leave a comment, tell me how you guys are doing out there, and like, share, all that fun stuff, and come back for another episode. Thanks everybody. Don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal.